The 1962-63 season saw Celtic finish 4th in the league with 44 points in 34 games, 19 wins, 6 draws and 9 defeats, with 76 goals for and 44 against. They were 13 points behind Rangers, 4 behind Kilmarnock, 2 behind Partick Thistle, 1 ahead of Hearts. Celtic opened with a 3-1 win at Falkirk but lost 1-0 at home against Rangers. Then beat Clyde but lost to Aberdeen, beat Raith Rovers, drew with Kilmarnock and then they'd won the next 4 games including a 6-1 at Airdrie and a 7-0 at St Mirren, but then lost 1-0 at home to Queen of the South. It was in a goalless draw at Dundee, a 2-0 defeat to Partick Thistle, then drew with Hibs and Hearts but lost to Third Lanark and then they won the last 2 games of the year. They'd lose 4-0 away to Rangers in the New Year derby but then beat Aberdeen 5-1. There was no games in February in the league. They then beat Airdrie, drew with St Mirren and won the next 3 games, but then lost 6-0 at Kilmarnock. They'd won the next 3 games, but drew with Dunfermline and lost 4-3 at Hearts. They then finished with a 2-0 win over Clyde, a 3-0 defeat at Dundee United and a 6-0 win at home against Motherwell. In the League Cup, Celtic were again out in the group stages, second behind Hearts. They did beat Hearts at home, but lost it at Dundee. Beat Dundee United at home, but lost at Hearts. Beat Dundee at home, but then drew with Dundee United. Hearts would go on and beat Kilmarnock in the final. This was also Celtic's first foray into the European competition, taking place in the Intercity Fairs Cup. In the first round, they were drawn against Valencia of Spain, lost 4-2 in the away leg, which was played first, and a 2-2 draw at home meant Valencia went through, and they went all the way to the final and beat Dynamo Zagreb. In the Glasgow Cup, Celtic started with a 2-2 draw away at Rangers in the first round. In the replay, they beat Rangers 3-2 at Celtic Park. In the semi-final, was a 3-1 win away at Partick Thistle, but in the final, Third Lanark were winners 2-1 at Hampden. And in the Scottish Cup, there was a first round 2-0 win away at Falkirk, a 3-1 home win over Hearts in the second round, a 6-0 win over Gallifreydine at home in the third round, a 1-0 win away at St Mirren in the fourth round. In the semi-final, Raith Rovers were beaten 5-2 at Ibrox, but in the final at Hampden, Rangers were 3-0 winners, and that meant Rangers equalled Celtic's record of 17 Scottish Cups. Celtic's home kit, green and white hoops with a white collar, the shorter white shorts with a green number on the leg, green socks with 1 white hoop. That was until December, at which point we switched to a rounder collar with white socks for the rest of the season. And in the away kit, there was a white shirt with green sleeves and collar and a white shamrock, white shorts with a green number on the leg and white socks. There was also a third kit, which was alternative with green shorts and white number.